But before that, tens of thousands of Indian farmers have converged in Mumbai at the end of a march which has lasted for 5 days. The protest is calling on the state government to waive loans. It also wants protection for tribal communities who've worked forests and other common land for generations without legal ownership. Suranjana Tiwari reports now from Mumbai.
They came in their thousands, a show of force to highlight what these farmers are calling a lack of government support. Most people walked a long distance on uneven and rough roads, often with painful results. The farmers want their loan repayments cancelled after unseasonal rain destroyed crops. They also want a fairer price for their produce.
So many farmers are committing suicide. There are so many issues. I have a loan of more than $1,000. A loan waiver will help us move forward. Our growth has been restricted for so long. What will the city folks have to eat if we don't grow food? My entire family is into farming. We don't have any other option.
Last year, the state government forgave agricultural debt of almost $5 billion. But protest leaders say the money hasn't reached those who need it most. That triggered calls for a mass movement of people over the course of several days, from the state's farming heartland to the centre of the state capital. For the tens of thousands of people who have made the long journey here, staging their protests in Mumbai is hugely symbolic. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra, a state that has seen rapid growth, but people here say they've been left behind. Mounting debt is not the only issue. Jijabai is from a tribal community that's been farming on forest land for decades. But farmers like her still can't own the land they cultivate.
I just want to say that the forest land that we use to grow, we do it only to provide food for ourselves. We don't sell the produce. Poor farmers are asking for land to grow food for themselves. We are not asking for anything else.
Agriculture employs the majority of India's workforce, but the sector's been in distress for years. The state government says it's agreed to most of the farmers' demands, but the remainder will need to be worked on. Protest leaders have called off the march for now, but farmers here are unlikely to rest until all of their demands are met.